New information about an escaped sex offender who's on the run. This new picture of Eric Hartwell released by U.S. Marshals just today. Hartwell considered violent and dangerous. 7 News reporter Molly Hendrickson asking what's being done to find him. Molly?
Yeah, here we are in the 4th day of the search for Hartwell, and we're finally starting to see these community alerts coming out from various agencies. Now, this is the man that authorities are calling extremely violent, dangerous, and a forcible rapist. The U.S. Marshals issued a warrant for his arrest yesterday, and since then they say they've received dozens of tips, and they're actively pursuing these. But at this point, they are not saying if they believe he's still in Colorado.
The individual in this particular case should be rest assured that in a short order we'll have him in custody.
That message from U.S. Marshals on day 4 of what's now a nationwide manhunt for escaped sex offender Eric Hartwell.
We consider him extremely dangerous based on his prior behavior.
The Department of Corrections tells 7 News authorities began searching for Hartwell 22 minutes after he left this Denver halfway house and cut off his ankle bracelet. A statewide bolo was sent to local agencies.
He is extremely violent and a habitual sex offender.
But the public never notified, not by the DOC, not by local or state police. In fact, it wasn't until today the DOC sent this public alert, and the DOC continues to refuse our request for an interview about why.
And what kind of criminal are we looking at?
Well, I think we're looking at a criminal of opportunity. One of the things that is interesting in these particular cases is their propensity towards attacking women, which is he's got a lengthy background of that.
That background goes back to 1991. Records show he served 6 months of a 6.5-year sentence for raping a 6-year-old. In 1995, he tried to rape a pregnant hitchhiker. He racked up several charges for failing to register as a sex offender, and in 2009, he cut off his ankle bracelet in Washington state and fled to Texas.
We consider him dangerous is because, some of the prior charges, just based on his behavior. He was combative when he was in custody. We know he has a propensity towards violence.
And the U.S. Marshals setting up this tip line. It's a 24-hour tip line, 1-877-WANTED-2. And they are actively pursuing all the tips that come in. They are offering a reward for information leading to Hartwell's capture. Reporting live, Molly Hendrickson, 7 News.